with Hannah and Mabel the pup. We live and work from our 50-foot narrowboat, the Corridor. Come and join us as we attempt to navigate the English canals and the world as full-time artists. Here we go.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the vlog. I don't think I've seen you here before. Have you subscribed? Welcome back to the vlog everybody. It's been another odd week, but Hannah's come up with an ingenious way to help me come up with ideas, and it's been quite fun actually. So yeah, let's take a look at that. But first I think we're going to have a walk. We're just out having an afternoon walk with Mabel, and we're walking down to see a lock gate that's being changed because they get damaged. People ram into them and they leak and that sort of thing. So we thought we'd go and have a quick look. But apparently it's £250,000 to change this lock gate, and that's what our licence fee goes on, obviously maintaining the canals, because they're hundreds of years old and there's always stuff going wrong. So yeah, we're going to have a little look. See where our money's going. This lock gate's being changed, but what's amazing here is they've got a tarp holding the water back. There's literally a lock behind the tarp. Sort of just pinned up. There's all this water back. Go and have a quick look. I don't know if you can see through that water or not, but from where I'm standing it's really clear, and it's because none of the boats have been moving. It's quite amazing to see a clear canal.
I'd like to go and climb on all of those boats. Nothing better than scrambling about on boats. That's why I used to quite like cleaning the hire boats, because you just get to scramble about. Mabel absolutely loves old working boats. I think if she was a human, she'd have an old working boat. A 70-foot old working boat. Yeah, she'd be an enthusiast. She loves them. I don't know why. She just loves them. I mean, I love them too, but. It feels like winter today. It might be nearly time for the big coat. And a hat. Little Mabel can't believe her luck that we've come up here. We've been up here for ages. Right, Mabes? So whilst they repair that lock and put new gates in, this whole stretch obviously is shut. So I think somebody tried to come through the other day and they were very angry. They said, well, it wasn't on the CRT notice board. And but anyway, but there's a couple of boats up here, but they're facing the other way, so they can still go through the tunnel. But yeah, it's weird because it's so dead and quiet. And in places the water's really low, in other places it's like, it looks really clear, doesn't it? Because there hasn't been boats like churning up all the silt. It reminds me of the river. You can see the bottom. Might find some treasures. tunnel.
Oh no.
It's got a kink in it.
Look, they changed the signs to black again.
Yeah.
Why have they done that? They were blue not long ago. Everyone was complaining ages ago because the CRT suddenly decided to change all the black signs to blue signs, and everyone was moaning, now they're black again. But it's a lot of money being spent on this stuff.
I thought they were always blue and they were people complaining because they turned them to black.
No, it was the other way around. Traditionally black, like dots, black and white. 3 fenders.
Well, either way, it still tells you what to do, no matter what colour it is. Nothing on there to say don't panic though, is there? Tell you what though, this would be the perfect time to come through this tunnel from the other end, because there wouldn't be anybody coming this way because it's shut, so you wouldn't be worrying about someone meeting somebody in the tunnel.
No, but you'd be stuck.
But you'd be stuck, but perfect time. I wish they'd just put traffic lights on all of the tunnels. Then you didn't have to meet other boats in the tunnel. Just as I wish they'd just put solar lights in the tunnel. What? A creature? Mm. I think that's just a cow, Anthony. It's just a cow having a hard day.
Any luck, Mabes?
Amazing, really, isn't it?
What?
Oh, look,
What's she got her eye on?
squirrel. He's drinking in the water. See him?
Yeah.
I think he might have frozen. He looks terrified. She will literally just sit and look at squirrels for hours. She just likes sitting and looking at them.
Yeah.
Ant's helping me pack my last lot of calendars. Came early, that's a bonus.
It's a bonus.
So you should be getting them soon. Okay, so Ant is struggling with ideas again, aren't you, Anthony?
Yes.
There he is on his thinking spot. And I thought we could try something. So this is going back to my dance days. So there's a choreographer, American dancer and choreographer called Merce Cunningham. He's one of the most influential choreographers of the 20th century, and he uses a chance method. So he writes down a series of movements and a series of variables and numbers them, and he uses a dice to choose what's going to be in that choreography. So there could be variables like how many dancers there are on the stage, whether they touch or not, even down to the counts of music that they have to move through and every single movement. So I've come up with a little system which is kind of similar in a way, and I've written down a load of different words, and Ant's going to pick them to see if it'll help him come up with a print idea. He's not feeling it. So I've got a selection of words for aesthetic. What's the aesthetic? What's the composition? The feeling of the print, and the object, content or place. So I've written different words for each one, and he's going to pick one from each category.
So Hannah's come up with this idea that she just explained about picking these random words and feelings and that sort of stuff, and then me picking some and making a picture. And it reminded me of something that I've been reading about lately, which is I'm on various groups, print groups and that sort of thing, and somebody had noticed the other day that people had been posting what they were saying with their prints, and they were actually created by AI. And we're seeing a lot of this lately. And you can even get like, I don't know if it's a Bode or one of the, like a Photoshop type package, lino print one. So you can just draw and it, I don't know exactly how it works, but it creates false lino prints almost. And so there was this big discussion about all this. And with these AI programs, what you do is you just put in prompt words. So you put in like, you could put in narrowboat, winter, and like you could choose it to tell it to make it look like an oil painting or a, and it creates these pictures that are quite amazing, to be fair. But is it really art? It's sort of, I don't know. I haven't used AI, and I know a lot of people do, but it's been a big topic of discussion in these groups that I'm on lately. And I feel a bit like this idea is, I quite like it because Hannah's thought of all these prompt words and now she's going to put them in my head. So this is more like a an analog version of the AI stuff. But I'm not feeling it at the minute, but we'll see what happens.
Right, are you ready, boy? It's funny because this seems like a really formal and like you were saying about AI, it feels like a very kind of structured way of doing something that should come from like your mind, but it triggers things. So let's have a go, shall we?
Okay, so what we got here then?
Right, so pick your composition.
Composition?
Oh, it's either landscape or portrait.
Oh, right.
And I know which you prefer, so, but you never know what might come of...
Portrait.
Oh, okay.
What's next?
Aesthetic.
Okay. Not a huge amount of options on these, but...
Well, I didn't want to overwhelm.
Folk.
Oh, okay.
Okay, folk. Okay.
Feeling. That's for that, isn't it?
Feeling. Okay.
This is like a university workshop, isn't it?
Excitement.
Ooh.
Portrait folk. At the minute, I'm just picturing Morris dancers. Okay.
Do you know what I'm picturing?
What?
Those little fellas on the Channel 4 in between programmes bit.
Oh yeah.
Right, object, content or place. Content and place.
It's a bit random, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, the whole thing is.
Van.
Van.
This is weird, isn't it? Van, excitement, folk, portrait.
You know that print you did with the kind of psychedelic boat?
Yeah.
Put it here. Feel like it should have that feel.
Maybe, yeah. Okay. Right, so we're carrying on with the prompt words for the lino print. I've struggled with this a bit, but we're getting somewhere. So I'll show you what I've done so far. So the prompt words that Hannah had kindly cut out and set up for me were portrait. So this is our portrait mode. Van. So we've done a camper van. Folk, which I didn't really know what to do, so I've tried to do this in this like folk art style, and I think the last one was exciting or something. I don't know where I'm going to bring that in. Maybe it'll just be an exciting picture, who knows. We'll see what happens. Yes, teal layer.
Are you happy with how this is going?
Do you know what?
It's pretty, isn't it?
I am actually, and it's a bit weird because I sort of didn't want to make this because
Yeah, because
it felt a little bit forced because we just done it from those prompts. But I really like it now.
And if we ever get a van, which is the dream, to have
Yeah.
an extra space for you to work in and go and visit family and whatnot,
Yeah.
maybe you could make a print with our van in?
Well, I could have a go, couldn't I?
Look at you getting all into this.
Well, I'm turning it on you now, I've decided.
Yeah, I'm going to have a go.
Okay, so you're going to do the same thing and you're
Yeah.
going to do this in a painting or a drawing or something?
Maybe just a drawing.
Okay. Right. Okay, so what did you go for first?
Composition.
Okay.
Okay, portrait.
Portrait.
That's my favourite.
Yeah, okay. What next? Aesthetic.
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 I feel like I'm at a uni workshop. Future.
Future. Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't think I've ever done anything in the future.
Well, that's your challenge now, isn't it? Now that you're a robot and you're getting AI prompt
This
words.
isn't AI. This is human beings using a method. Feeling freedom.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, do you think we'll have freedom in the future? We have freedom now.
It's up to you to come up with something, isn't it?
And object.
Okay.
Content, place.
Random words.
Sky.
Okay. So what have you got? Let's have a look.
Ooh.
Freedom, portrait,
Future,
future,
sky.
sky. Well, that should be fun.
Yeah. Right, red layer.
Yeah, I've tried to make like a... Oh, magenta.
Because you've run out of magenta.
Yeah, it looks a bit scrappy, but we'll see what it looks like, eh?
Yeah.
I could have gone further with this and done like blended skies and that sort of thing.
And added like people in the van or some sort of story.
Yeah, maybe.
Sorry.
You don't want much, do you?
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying you should have. I'm just saying
Yeah, no.
all the other possibilities.
Yeah. It should cover quite quickly because the other layers are still wet. Let's have a look. Make sure we've got plenty on the old van.
No spoon marks.
Let's have a look, yeah.
Oh, 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 that's pretty.
It's nice, isn't
The
it?
colours are lovely. I love the colours.
It's very simple, but it's nice.
Yeah, it is. I really, really, really like that, like folk styley pattern in the background.
Yeah. So I think I'll just do one more layer, which will just put a bit of black on the tyres and a few highlights, and that'll be it.
Yeah, because it looks good like that.
Yeah, happy with
Pick
that.
a few bits out.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
I think we're there. Let's have a little look.
Last layer.
It's only a little bit of black.
Ooh. Yeah.
There you go.
that just those bits of black just work brilliantly.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, so it's like a real nice, just happy, colourful piece.
Thing. And I don't know whether you noticed or not. I don't think you can. It actually says on the number plate, not AI. I don't want to sound like I'm being horrible saying that, because I know a lot of people use AI, and it's it's a good tool, I suppose, if you're trying to find inspiration and stuff. But yeah.
And also, I think it'll be used in a very different way. It's like in a very complex way, which will mean is you're still, I don't know, like it's new to us. We're not very good with those kind of things. I'm sure it'll have lots of positives.
Yes,
to it.
but do you know what I thought was quite funny thinking about it? We was talking about how you put the prompt words into AI and it creates the image for you, but it sort of draws from stuff online. So we're sort of thinking, well, is that really fair? Well, when we pulled those bits of paper out, I've never drawn a van before, and I wasn't sure what folk art was. So I had to look for a picture of a van online to get an idea of how to draw one, and I had to look up what folk art was.
You know what folk art is?
Well, I've got an idea, but I wanted to get
that's a big subject.
Yeah, but I wanted to get some ideas. So technically, I've done the same thing. I've gone online and...
No, that's just research.
Yeah, I suppose. I still handmade the image.
Exactly.
But yeah, so that's.
Has it opened up your block a little bit for the next happenings?
Not. Probably not. But it was a nice, fun way of making a picture, and I enjoyed it.
Oh no! What am I going to come up with next to try and get him going? Okay, that's about it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Are you going to have one of those prints for the
I am, yes.
prize draw, the monthly prize draw?
Yes, so for the Patreons and anyone that does the
buys.
Buy Me a Coffee, one of these will be the prize at the end of November. And yeah, so thank you so much. And if you want to know more about that, there's links in the description. What else? Calendar.
Your calendar.
So I designed the calendar and I put pictures of it on my Facebook and that kind of thing, and I put it up on Facebook as a pre-order. I ordered 65 in the end, and there's 18 left. So if anyone wants one of my calendars, it's on my website link, which is also in the description.
It might be a different number to 18 by the time this has gone up.
Okay, yeah.
Just being precise.
Yeah. So they are selling very quick. So yeah.
Yeah, thank you everybody.
And thank you everyone that's bought one. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. It's very dark in here and it's raining again. And is it next week we're getting our fire done, or is it the week after?
It might be the week after, I can't remember. We've got to have, apparently the weather's going to get really cold, which is a bit of a worry, because we've got to have our fire removed, and it's going to be out of the boat for 4 days, and we've got no other source of heating, so we're going to get some plug-in heaters. Is that what I was doing? We're going to buy some plug-in heaters and hopefully survive 4 days without our fire.
I'm sure we'll survive. We're not made of sugar, are we? But yes, that's about. I hope everybody is well, and thanks so much for watching us again. Do make sure to like, subscribe, push the notification bell. Let's have a chat in the comments, and we'll see you next Sunday.
Oh wait, I've just got to stop you quickly there.
What?
There was something I was just thinking. We were talking about this the other day, right, in the evening. Our channel's slowly building. It's just been a slow build, in it, like organic building. It's been really fun, and you know. But we're on, how many subscribers have we got?
Oh yeah,
1,930 or something. We were really hoping to try and get it up to 2,000 before Christmas.
Yeah, why not?
So that's going to be a challenge. So we're just going to ask everyone, if you enjoy the channel, maybe just share it with some people, or say to friends, you know, have a look at this channel, subscribe or something. Because we're going to make that little goal. We're going to try and get it to 2K by Christmas.
Yeah, we're just not very good at sharing things because we don't like to annoy people.
No. we basically set up this channel to share stuff.
I know.
That's no secret. We do this to try and help
Yeah.
with our little escapades as artists. But,
yeah, documenting it all. Okay.
yeah,
Well, that's about it.
but that's our plan. So thank you so much, and we will see you next week.
Can I do it again now then?
Yeah, do your bit.
don't make sure to like, subscribe, push the notification bell, and we'll see you next Sunday.
OCD. Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.